Dennis, how come I don't have any lines?
You do.
Hi, I'm Dee. Frank is a great dad. That's it.
That's all you need.
No, it's not. It doesn't pop. How am I supposed to pop with this? No, I need to be slinging zingers. You guys, I have a new one about a Chinese guy and his optometrist.
God. No, Dee, stop doing that. No race jokes, no edge. Actually, no comedy at all.
What?
Well, we've moved past comedy as a society. We don't want it anymore. We've decided, it makes us think too much about, our current condition, and then really we don't want to think about ourselves because it makes us feel bad about ourselves. So then we project onto the people that are making us think, and we cancel
and then
them.
we get mad.
I'm with Dennis. Go woke, go broke, right, Dennis?
Yeah, for sure, man.
No, no, that's the opposite of what I'm saying.
No, that's
sounds like
pretty
what
much
you're
what you're saying.
It's not. No, she said.
We're already broke.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying is if we go woke,
We'll go broke?
we pop. Okay, you're not getting it. All right, this is bigger than just looking good, okay? The most important thing here is to not look bad. Hollywood actually has a system for this already in place. It's called the testing process. They get together a focus group, and actually, we did a focus group for the last Thundergun movie, if you guys recall.
Oh, yeah.
And they score us on a scale of 1 to 100, and then we just keep refining the dinner over and over again until finally we land on the most perfect versions of ourselves that will appeal to the widest possible audience and offend no one. That is how you make great art.
TV10 podcast, now focus group approved.
We are?
Sure, why not?
What focus group? And bigger question, is that why the chains in the fifth basement have fresh blood stains?
That could be. I was referring to the latest episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh.
Where they... The family was supposed to go on the Golden Bachelor with Frank.
Oh dear!
And so they decided, let's make ourselves presentable for prime time, which they are not.
No,
and nor could they make themselves.
Nor should they ever be.
Yeah,
so.
But I gotta applaud Charlie Day for committing to the bit. Completely shaved his head, beard, and eyebrows for a bit.
Oh wow, he went that far.
Either that, or it was a really good bald cap, which I don't think so. I think he actually shaved everything.
Yeah, and I can just hear it right now. In fact, I think we got an audio clip of Charlie Day after he shaved himself. Let me see if I can play that here. Oh my God! I actually look this weird. Oh my God! Who decided I was a good idea for me to be like this?
Much like Rob Mack, as we now call him, once got fat for the show.
Jeez.
Charlie Day's now shaved his head. I don't think you'll ever see Glenn Howerton do that.
So basically, Charlie Day is a modern-day NoHo Hank.
He's a hero, yes. He's a hero. And he also wrote that episode. So.
And can I just say, until Charlie Day says the words, "Hey, Barry," yeah. I don't think he's fully committed.
Yeah, what's that actor's name? Anthony Kerrigan?
Something like that.
Yeah. He's doing quite a great job on Twisted Metal.
Yes.
Wearing a luscious black wig. He looks like the singer from The Cult, actually.
Actually, you're right.
Yeah,
he does look like that. Fuck. Okay, I cannot look at that image the same way ever again.
Must have went to Spirit Halloween and give me the Ian Astbury wig.
And by the Spirit Halloween, we just mean Congress. Now that we got that out of the way.
Yeah. So, TV10 podcast episode 0... What the fuck are we on now?
0545. That's right.
0545?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yes. 545 episodes where people go, really?
I'm not going to call that fake news. I'm just going to go with it.
Yeah. This is where even the fans are going, are you kidding me?
Even the fans.
Yeah. Well, you're really a thing?
Yeah, you should, if you're a fan and you're on Substack, you should follow us there because that's where we are now. Mm-hmm. And, it's quite a nice little platform, working well so far.
Yeah.
Functioning nicely.
And more importantly, we are not podcast bros.
No.
Let's just get that out of the way. So if you're going, God, this fucking Joe Rogan, or God, this fucking Theo Vaughn, we're the opposite. So
No-
you can
no-
join us and W. Kamau Bell. So.
No mullets, no muscles here.
No.
Nope.
Wait.
No mullets, no muscles. Go
Okay,
ahead and write it
that's
down. Yeah.
No mullets, no muscles.
Yeah. We're doing it right here. And this week's episode brought to you by one of our very first, not our very first sponsor, but one of them, Outlaw Distillery.
Yes, they bring to us their bottled in bond bourbon.
Straight out of Midvale.
Yes, and
Explain to us what bottled in bond means.
well, as it says right on the label, sir, our bottled in bond. Actually, let me get Jay Peterman on this shit here.
Yes, yes.
Our bottled in bond bourbon is one of our finest expressions of our distillation and maturation expertise. After more than 4 years rested in new oak barrels, we bring you an ultra premium expression of our traditional bourbon at a slightly higher proof, 100%.
Oh shit, this is 100 proof?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So, yeah, and you can see it right here, 50%
I
alcohol by volume.
I guess I could taste it a little bit. It's got a bit of a burn to it.
Yes, and that is
that 100 proof burn to it.
yeah,
But this batch number 1 says here on the side.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and of course, like anything else, the burning is love. So,
The burning is love.
the
Yes.
burning. I'm gonna write that down just in case.
We've already got 2 titles right away. Yes.
The burning is love.
Yeah, and let's see what else we got. What else we got to point out? I don't know.
I think we've pointed out quite a bit.
Is that all the business?
Well, there is going to be a little bit of something I need to mention, but that's going to come up in the sports report.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sports. Spoiler alert, folks. Yeah. That's all I'm going to say. We won't get there, but I should feel obliged to say TV is awesome.
Yeah.
TV is very fucking awesome.
Also, when we get there, I always put it in the show notes as I list your segment there as Rasslin News. Mm-hmm. Is there any other name? Would you like it to be Tommy's Tussle Time, or would that be infringing on Tussle Time, the event?
Well, it's too close to Tiffy time, and secondly, I probably would get sued and or deported.
How about Martinez on the mat?
Definitely not.
No, okay.
No, I think you had it right when we just go with Rassles. Also, we're just performance artists, Your Honor.
Okay,
And
it stays Rasslin News then.
that's where it's going to say. Bigger question: why is there knocking up at the door? Hold on, let me just turn on the intercom. Open up its eyes. No, no, sorry. We don't accept the teachings of the Church of Jesus Christ, sir. No, we're eyes. I understand, but we don't want to hear more about your teachings here, sir.
Well, I could use a little ice from my bourbon, actually.
Oh, really?
Maybe let him in. Buzz him in.
No, done.
Okay, fine.
No, that's gonna work for you. It ain't gonna fucking work for me. Let's get that out of the way.
Just tell him you're German.
Look at me. Do you think that's really gonna fucking work? That never works out well in either situation. Anyway.
My purebred roots are English and Dutch, I believe. So I'm got a clear pass there, but not you, probably not.
In other words, you're like John Cena, where people can say you can't see him.
That's right.
So there we are.
All right, new TV this week. Got some new stuff. Got some good stuff here.
Oh, good.
Coming up on Tuesday, August 19th, actually.
Okay.
What am I going back in time here? It's a Devo documentary just called simply Devo. Just Devo. And it premiered at Sundance last year. A lot of great reviews for it. This is premiering on Netflix, and it's from the guy who did American Movie way back when.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And we should probably mention a couple of things. Number one, for those of you going, wait, that was at Sundance? Yeah.
Yes, it was, yeah.
Yeah. And soon to be Colorado Sundance, and you're probably going,
Yeah.
aw. Well, you should have fought a little fucking harder
Well,
there.
we got one more year.
Yeah.
We got 2026, and then it's over.
Yep. And I blame you. Yeah. You. Right there. You fucking made that happen there. I just voted blue. I know. But but you didn't vote hard enough.
Nope.
Moving along.
And also coming up on Tuesday on Video On Demand, that is Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning.
Oh.
Which sounds like a parody title anymore. It sounds like something Seth Rogen would greenlight on the studio.
Ew.
Yeah.
No. Not after I just had the bottled and bond there. Don't do that to me.
That's on Rent to Buy, coming up on Wednesday, the 20th, on Hulu, The Twisted Tale of Amanda Knox. We got a dramatization of the true story of Amanda Knox's wrongful conviction and eventual acquittal of murdering her roommate abroad in Italy.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
I don't know who asked for this, but it's there.
And where could we find that?
That's on Hulu.
Okay.
Hulu, the soon-to-be defunct Hulu, is just being absorbed into Disney+.
Yeah. Just like everything else these days.
Yeah.
So, you.
So the one lone green app out there, they're all blue and they're all black, except for Roku channel, that's purple. But we had one lone standout green app on your screen there, and now that's going to be gone.
That's that little blip right there. It's like boop.
Yep.
And there you are.
But here's the big news: Thursday, the 21st, Peacemaker season 2.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And joining the cast this season 2, Tim Meadows.
What?
Tim Meadows, David Denman.
What?
Been a minute since seen him. Saul Rodriguez and Frank Grillo reprising his role as Rick Flag from Superman and Creature Commandos.
And just to clarify, that's Rick Flag Sr., not Rick Flag Joel Kinnaman from Suicide Squad. Let's get that out of the way.
Yeah.
So, and because I could just hear the fanboys going, there can't be a Rick Flag. Rick Flag died in Suicide. Yeah, I know. We know.
Yeah.
Just
and,
relax.
I did see Superman finally.
Oh, and what did you think?
Man, that was just all over the damn place, wasn't it?
A little bit, but
Yeah.
let me ask you this: the soundtrack. What did you feel?
Soundtrack was pretty cool.
Yeah. And Teddy Bears was just on point. And what was the other band that Superman liked? The Something Crabs.
Yeah, the Crab Lords or something like that.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
had a song at the end of the during the credits. Yeah.
Which is James Gunn's band. Well, band.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying right now.
they're okay.
Yeah. Well, true, but
That dog needs some training.
whose fault?
Crypto needs to go to dog school.
Well, and you know whose fault that is? Supergirl.
Yeah.
Fight me on that.
When this is I don't know if this is much of a spoiler, but early in the movie,
It's been a while now, so we're okay with this.
Superman clarifies it's not my dog; it's more of a foster situation, and when we find out later what that is.
And
Yeah.
I will say this, and this has been expressed a few times on social media. After that movie, adoptions of dogs rose 500%.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Plus the fact that, and I agree with this, that this is the most punk rock Superman ever, because kindness
yeah.
is punk rock, and these days. Fucking hell, he is absolutely right. So,
This is definitely not the grim universe that we've seen before.
yeah. In other words, what we're trying to say here, ladies and gentlemen, Zack Snyder, fuck off. So,
Zack Snyder's thing has its place, just not with Superman.
well, and he has a place, he has a thing.
Now
We
he's-
get that.
He's been banished to Netflix, so yeah.
Well, and here's the other thing, Zack Snyder, and we say this with love here at TV10 Podcast, and we know your people are listening. Edit! Fucking edit!
Yeah,
It needs to be expanded into 4 hours. Edit!
Nah, Superman came in around 2 hours straight up, maybe
Yeah.
a couple minutes over. Quite enjoyed it though.
Yeah, it was bottled in bond, just like our fine sponsor,
yeah.
the Outlaw Distillery.
Rachel Brosnahan as Lois Lane.
Yes.
This Lois Lane, I don't know. The journalistic ethics here are questionable.
True. But at the same, well,
But the thing is, her boss and her and Jimmy Olsen, they're all in on it, so they're all complicit.
So here's what I would say to that subject here, and I would agree to a degree, but here's what I would say. In the past iterations of Lois Lane, where Lois Lane was a bit of a dummy and not realizing that, when you take the glasses off, that's Superman. Fucking hell. Seriously, how do you not recognize that? But at the same time, and this is the one thing I will credit Zack Snyder for.
They did explain that.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Zack Snyder understood that Lois Lane wasn't a bit of a dummy, and they kind of let that go. And Rachel Brosnahan, I will say this. Not a dummy, and secondly, she slowed her voice down so that we could understand.
No, Mrs. Maisel speak.
Oh, fuck. Look, you and I both have talked about this. If that was on Mrs. Maisel speak, we would need subtitles.
The movie would have been about 45 minutes.
Yeah, and the other guy that played Jimmy Olsen, who's been on Righteous Gemstones.
Oh, yeah, he's a good Jimmy Olsen.
Yeah, and not a photographer, but a writer, and that guy.
That's right. Jimmy Olsen was a photographer.
And he actually embodied what it means to be a reporter. Fight me on that. Fight me on that. I dare you.
Nope. Fine movie all around.
There we go.
Nice setup for the new phase of the DC universe, whatever it's going to be. I guess Supergirl's up next.
Well, yeah, I guess Supergirl, but as far as the movies go, but I also, if I remember correctly, they're going to get ready for the TV series Lanterns.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so they already...
Nathan Fillion, oh my God.
Oh, that fucking mullet. No, not a mullet.
It's a reverse mullet.
No, it's like a bowl top from like Dumb and Dumber with Jim Carrey.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my God, how is that a thing? But Nathan Fillion can rock it. So
yeah, very nicely
good for
done.
him. Good on him.
Nicely done.
Yes.
And well, I guess next up technically is Peacemaker. Peacemaker made a brief appearance.
Yeah,
Superman. That was very nice.
Did you see that he did an interview on Jimmy Fallon in Peacemaker garb?
I must have missed that because I never watched Jimmy Fallon.
Oh, it's okay. It's on the news and rumors section at slamwrestling.net. We'll get to that.
Okay, all right. And that's anyway. Got off on a thing there, but also on Thursday on Netflix, a new 5-part limited series.
Nope.
It's remember Julie Delpy?
Oh yeah, I remember that name.
Yeah, now she's playing the president of France.
Okay.
And her and the president of Britain, they're called what, PM, prime ministers, I guess.
Well, at least in England, yeah, but in France, I'm not sure. We're gonna say president.
They've both been kidnapped, and they're being part of a big blackmail scheme.
Wait a minute, I know this film.
Yeah,
I've seen it before. Yeah, but I think John Cena and Idris Elba did it better. I never thought I'd say those words, but here we are. But continue.
Well, we don't know that yet.
I did see it, so I'm gonna go with yeah.
Okay, fine. Mm-hmm. And coming up on Friday from the creator of BoJack Horseman and also one of the producers of Tuca and Birdie.
What?
Did you ever see that?
No.
Tuca and Birdie was a pretty wild Adult Swim series.
Yes.
And it is called Long Story Short. It's an animated series featuring the voices of Abby Jacobson, Lisa Edelstein, Paul Reiser, Ben Feldman.
Okay.
And what it is it's about a family, and the show kind of jumps back and forth over time at different points in the family's life. And it's the description here says that maybe think of it as like This Is Us, but with more laughs.
Oh, okay.
Or any.
Wow.
Laughs would be fine, yeah.
Yeah, because after Milo just passed away, it's going to be a bit of a downer.
By the way, that actor is actually still alive.
Oh, are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Really?
I don't know.
Okay, maybe alive, sure, but career-wise,
no, not so much.
Yeah.
Also, speaking of things we weren't sure were alive anymore, we have the 3rd season of Invasion premiering on Friday on Apple TV Plus.
So, yay?
So the first season of this series, the first season was actually pretty good. It premiered in 2021. It's about an alien invasion of Earth, but it's taken from the point of view as all places all around the globe with different groups of people.
Yeah.
And so the first season, pretty cool, pretty intense. The second season didn't come along until 2023. We kind of lost a little momentum there, and now...
Yeah, well, something happened along the way. I can't imagine why.
And 2025, this is a pretty good show, but it's not wait 2 years good.
Yeah. All I'm hearing is that this is a hero situation.
A little bit.
Yeah. So it's like great first season, second season. Did you really need to go on?
I don't know about the third season yet. Haven't seen it, but
like I said, a hero situation. Kids, watch Heroes at least season 1, and then you can come back to us about that.
you can just be done.
Yeah. We have counseled this before, and you're probably going, oh, don't you want us to watch everything to the end? In certain cases, yes.
In most cases. Not this one, though.
Yeah, it's like Dexter original flavor, seasons 1 through 4. Fine, binge it all you want up until like season 5 to 8. Nah.
Yeah.
Just a nah.
Season 5 was tolerable. Then after that, I don't remember anything.
Yeah.
And the new Dexter Resurrection...
Oh, that is getting good.
They're burning through guest stars like a little too quickly. Like they announced all these really cool guest stars before it was released, and all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, they're just getting whacked left and right.
Yeah, except can we all agree that Dexter's friend David Zayas needs to be a fucking legend and have his own show?
Maybe, yeah.
I mean...
I don't know if he's going to get out of this season. Well, if they plan on doing more seasons of Dexter Resurrection, he should stick around. They shouldn't whack him too soon.
No, they shouldn't. But the other guest stars, I was like, I wanted the slow burn.
Not much of a slow burn. No. We're getting a pretty quick burn because we only have like 10 episodes.
And there's only so many serial killers. And
in New York, anyway.
Yeah. I mean, and of course, can we all agree that Michael C. Hall is helping to bring down the crime wave in a blue state? I mean,
oh yeah, I hear all the blue cities are just like crime-ridden hellholes.
I'm just saying, people are hearing that there's so much crime.
Yeah.
I don't know where the crime is going to, and I would just answer, look, if we just hired more people like Dexter, that'll turn the crime rate down, and maybe we could get rid of certain people. Oh, whoa. That means the Bottled and Bond is really working a little hard and making me truthy here, so I better stop before I say anything more.
So to quote Jane's Addiction, some people should die.
But also...
That's just unconscious knowledge.
Yeah, and this is where I would also say, we're just performance artists, Your Honor. Let's get that out of the way. Sorry. I don't know where that came out of. I just... Weird. Anyway.
Okay, all right. And, we saw, I think we might have talked about it last week. We had the end of Resident Alien.
Yeah.
The sad end of Resident Alien.
Oh.
And I don't know how, basically the show's, the end was near when they moved it to USA Network, where now it used to be the home of all kinds of great original programming.
And now...
Mr. Robot, for fuck's sake. That was one of them.
And Burn Notice and Suits.
All those shows. And now
White Collar.
They just tried to bring back the Rainmaker, based on the John Grisham novel.
And this is where I go,
who cares?
Yeah.
I care about as much as I do the Lincoln Lawyer on Netflix.
Well, that one ain't too bad.
It's
I
all
will
right.
say that.
Yeah. But USA Network, I don't know what's become of them.
I do. And I know the answer, and the answer is they have not listened to TV Town podcast.
Nope.
Yeah, so I'm just saying this to the executives there at USA Network. Hold on, let me get a little bottled and bond here.
Get a little in you there. All right, yeah.
It's your fucking fault for not listening to us. We told you where the genius was. We told you. We fucking told you. We didn't hear a single word. Do you have a way to stream a podcast? Yeah. And are you tuned to us? No. Well, then whose fault is that?
Well, then who are you talking to exactly?
Exactly. Exactly.
A couple of headlines here from Deadline. One, Sarah Jessica Parker says she doesn't care about the people who hate watch and just like that because they're watching and she got paid. So she's out. Also, Caitlin Deaver. Caitlin Deaver's dad taught her to just go in and kill the Last of Us's favorite star. Oh, okay. Don't even worry about it.
Okay.
And we'll see who comes back next season. Conan O'Brien says late night will die, but Stephen Colbert will never go away.
I agree with that.
That's true. I
totally agree. And bigger question: why isn't Conan on our show? Oh wait,
he's got his own podcast.
Okay, and I very rarely say this, but
oh really? Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna understand why I'm saying this. When we say ours is the only podcast you should listen to, there's another.
Maybe his too.
I'm just saying we need to get that synergy going here. So we need to have a crossover. Cross podcast, cross, whatever. I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah. Bob Odenkirk says, Better Call Saul. Probably not coming back.
Well, yeah, and obviously.
Yeah.
Unless he breaks out of jail, a la Dexter.
Yeah, he says Saul ain't getting out of jail.
Okay.
Pete Davidson reflects on the canceling of Bupkis, which came and went on Peacock a couple of years ago.
That was a thing?
Yeah, apparently NBC Universal did not like the show.
Okay.
And I can probably agree with them on that.
Bigger question, why didn't Bupkis reach out to us about how they can make it better?
Yeah.
I mean...
We know the spiel.
Yeah, well, do we, or should we have shaved down our price from $500,000 to...
No, never go back on your price.
Okay. Yeah. So what you're saying is we're cheap, but we can be had.
Yes.
Okay, well, so minimum price is $500,000 per person,
yeah,
folks.
Charisma Carpenter says she has not been asked to reprise her role as Cordelia Chase in the new Buffy the Vampire Slayer reboot.
Well, that's kind of impossible to do because in the original and in Angel, she, died.
Yeah, but so did Buffy a couple of times.
True. Well, Buffy died and then came back, but Cordelia, she fucking dead.
Yeah.
She was fucking dead.
Yeah, there was the time I got to meet and introduce Charisma Carpenter at FanX.
I'm sorry, what?
Salt Lake Comic-Con.
You mean FanX Salt Lake City as opposed to FanX San Diego?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, she's she's pretty no nonsense. Mm-hmm. She's not there to make friends. She's not there to fuck around. She says, point me to the stage, introduce me. Fuck off.
Yeah.
That was pretty much what I got.
And it's like, you actually are, I'm going to talk to you of all people? Yeah.
What kind of meaningless, useless puke are you?
Yeah.
Just get out of my way.
Yeah, I could expect that with any wrestler I ever deal with. It's like, you're a person? Okay, we're going to make this good. Give me my water. Let's do this.
Yeah, but she's also ridiculously hot in person.
And
so I didn't mind it at all.
No. So that's your little weird kink right there.
I guess so, yeah. Tell me more how insignificant I am.
Well, it's real easy. It's like me doing pro wrestling on a daily basis. Oh, wait.
Yeah. Exactly that.
Yeah.
And
that feels like a little Chris situation from Family Guy. Wait.
And we might as well get to it now because I hear we got some a bunch of Rasslin news to get to.
In that case, please hit my music.
And sports, so tell me Milagro. Go team!
On the Sports Desk of the TV10 podcast, we deliver to you only the sport of professional wrestling. And you're probably going, but wait, NFL is coming back. No, it's just preseason. It doesn't fucking count. It's preseason. It's like, T-ball for adults.
Oh, you mean fall UFL?
Yeah,
okay.
Exactly. Oh, Yeah, that's right. UFL.
Let's just call it fall UFL.
Ooh, I like that. I love that a lot here. So let's start with a couple of things here, and we'll go to the news. That's TMZ. Apparently, Vince McMahon was on TMZ, and he was there to present the life of Hulk Hogan, and he stated he's not a racist. And
Well, not anymore.
well, phrasing, boom. And Vince, he ain't looking so good here. I'm gonna say that.
Does he still have that mustache?
No. And honestly, I never thought I'd say these following words, but kind of wish that he did. Let me see if I can drop the picture here, because he did not look very fucking good. In fact, here we are. So this is the picture right next to Jack Nicholson's The Joker. Take a look at that. Right?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah, and whoever did this legend, where there's Vince McMahon, and side by side is Jack Nicholson's The Joker, with somebody going, "Hello, Paul. It's your Uncle Bingo. Time to pay the check." Anyway, but yeah, I mean, look at the hair on McMahon's head.
Man.
Like, look at that shit.
What's going on here?
Right. Okay. So just to kind of paint a word picture here, like Vince McMahon has got a bit of white up on top of the front, but it's kind of parted in the middle, and it's I dare say Pepe Le Pew-esque.
Or Morticia Adams?
Ooh. Well, did Morticia ever have a white?
I don't think so.
No. We may be thinking of the Munsters here. They kind of blended, whatever. But that being said, let's get to the other headlines here. And so this is where it gets really interesting. We talked about it before last time, and this has been reported at slamwrestling.net. You know, I write for them. I mean, I just have an MBA.
It's the best kept secret in the podcast universe.
Yeah, well, and I also edit some wrestlers' columns as well, so that's double the drinks right there, folks. And that means you too, sir. But here's where it gets really interesting. So, Karrion Kross, now going by his real name, Kevin Kessler, apparently they were negotiating a contract, and then things fell apart. Now, he apparently he did this in an interview with Ariel Helwani a few days ago, and he maintained that this was not a work, this was actually real. So he, Kessler, or Kross, said, "I got the offer. I wanted to know how they came to the valuation of that offer. Just wanted some information, some metrics. When I inquired about that, they were unwilling to provide that information and told me I had 24 hours to agree to the offer, or they were rescinding it. So the next day we talked. I asked if they have the information. They said they don't. And I said, I can't make an informed decision without the information, and I'd like to keep the dialogue open. And guess what? They're no longer with WWE anymore."
Oh.
Yeah, and here's the other part of that, too. Apparently, they didn't even offer a contract to his wife, Scarlett, as a result. So both of them are no longer with WWE. They are future endeavored. Mm-hmm. And but you know what? Don't cry for them just yet. They are keeping busy, and they're trying to get some work on the independent scene. And, of course, they got some shirts to sell at ProWrestlingTees.com. Quick thing, though. Let me just slide over here. Hey, Bill, maybe we should put our TV10 T-shirts on Pro Wrestling Tees. Just a thought.
Think they'd let us do that?
I don't know, but maybe we could make that happen. I'm just kind of thinking outside the box, and I'm also thinking as far as some other endeavors that could help us out. Just something that.
And let me guess, so the shirts are going for $500,000 a piece?
No.
We don't have to sell a couple of them.
Well, we could sell the main ones that we do, but I'm just saying if we do the extra special branded ones like Motorhead infused.
Okay.
I mean, we could rake that fucker in.
All right.
Just a thought. We'll talk about that later in the green room. Just saying. Anyway, sorry, I had to do some business since we didn't have time to talk about it in the green room. Anyway, moving along. So, yeah, that's happening with Kevin Kessler / Karrion Kross. And here's the part that kills me on Raw on Netflix. They had chanted when Sami Zayn came on board, we want Cross. And kind of funny how WWE is not listening at this point. Or are they? They're not listening.
They're not listening.
Or are they? They're not listening. Or are they? So, anyway.
This could go on for days.
Sometimes I have to pop myself. Anyway. But also, Bret Hart was at the little convention called Vaughn.com. And it was over in a place called Vaughan, which is in Ontario.
Yeah.
You know, our new home once things get really shifty around here and we have to Von trap our ass over there.
Yep.
By the way, how's your go bag at this stage?
Ready to go.
Okay, good. So, and your passport is... Okay, that shrug on your shoulders tells me
it's around here somewhere.
Okay, so basically, you and the Frost need to get that shit together.
I used it to get into Mexico a few years ago, so I know it's around somewhere.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
And I need to get my shit together as well, because where they deport me is not a good idea. Moving along, and so basically, he did a little Q&A session with actor-comedian Andrew Fung at Von Con, and before you ask Andrew Fung, who's that? I just go,
Okay.
Anyway, but here's the enlightening things about Bret Hart's Q&A. Apparently, according to the Hitman, WWE told me that they wanted me to be in the crowd at SummerSlam. Then they told me once I got there, they didn't have a seat for me, but I noticed Kevin Nash got a seat. Maybe I finally realized that I don't think they fully appreciate me, even after Hulk's passing, that there's just no certain appreciation for anything I did. But I do think that I speak for a different time and a different place in the wrestling world. He also said the young wrestlers today, like Punk and FTR and others in AEW, they're true fans of mine, and they emulate me or try to do little things that I did in my matches and mimic it, just as a sort of a salute or a nod to say, this is for you or whatever. And I appreciate that, but I don't think the WWF, the company, I don't think they give a shit about anything, and I don't think they care about the past. To which I would reply to the Hitman, oh, so you saw that little scene with Brock Lesnar. So, okay, we get that. And more importantly, and I think I'm just going to end it with finally this. Over on the YouTubes, now let me back up a step here. WWE recently acquired AAA, the Mexican promotion, and they did a nice little thing with their Worlds Collide event not too long ago, and they had that little pay-per-view or premium live event on YouTube as well for free. Mm-hmm. Great little thing with Corey Graves and Conan. And there was even one point where Rey Mysterio inducted Conan into the AAA Hall of Fame. Really well deserved. The rest of the show was... So
Yeah, okay.
basically, it. I mean, there were some nice moments where there was Microman going up against the 7-foot-tall Omos, and I'll show you the pictures in a bit. But it was a sight to be seen, and more importantly, there was a point where Mr. Iguana. Yeah, that's a wrestler who has an iguana puppet on his hand. He went up against Finn Balor's demon puppet, and they battled until, the demon puppet defeated Mr. Iguana and his puppet. So
You had to pay for this, huh?
well, that's the funny part. No, No, you didn't. Not on YouTube. So,
Okay.
yeah. So, but overall, I will say this on their iteration of AAA. It was a very nice SmackDown in Mexico. But until then, I should say, yeah. Honestly, if this is what we're going to expect from AAA, if you and here's the thing that really kills me. A friend of mine called me up the other day, and he was watching that, and he's going, "This is some whitewash bullshit." And considering that the man is white, should tell you a fucking lot.
Okay.
And this is, yeah, and I didn't even say this, but I'm kind of thinking, he's right. And secondly, God damn it, why didn't I write that down? Because that is what happened when you go with the bottled in bond while watching pro wrestling, because it's sports.
And sports, so tell me Milagro. Go team.
Oh yeah, and this is probably a good time to mention. I'm going to be on assignment over this weekend.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going to L.A.
Really?
Yeah, to Los Angeles, and I am going to see Lucha Vavoom.
Oh, this is your pretty much annual pilgrimage to Lucha Vavoom.
This will probably be the final pilgrimage.
Oh.
Yeah, here's the reason why. Apparently,
You're not worried about traveling anymore.
I am worried. I'm fucking worried.
You're going to that war zone hellscape that is L.A.
No, well, I'm worried for a lot of reasons, but no.
Yeah.
But here's the reason why I'm going there, because apparently, Lucha Vavoom used to hold their shows in downtown LA in a place called the Mayan.
Oh, did it burn down?
No, it's still intact for now, but apparently they are going to be closing the venue at the end of the year. And this is going to be the last show Lucha Vavoom does at the Mayan. Have you ever been to the Mayan, by the way?
I don't think so, no.
Apparently it was built in the 1920s, and it
Yeah.
had this sort of Mayan facade at the front, but inside...
I've seen pictures, yeah.
Yeah, and it was the theater to go to, and over the years it kind of transformed into a nightclub and also a venue for events like Lucha Vavoom.
Okay.
And for whatever reason, Los Angeles just said, no, we're not doing this anymore. We're not, we're going to tear down the Mayan, so... This will be the last time that the Mayan will be in downtown L.A.
Okay.
So for anything, not just Lucha Vavoom, but for anything. So I am going to go there as paparazzo. That's a singular. Paparazzo?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, okay. I'm going to go there. I'm going to try to interview and maybe get a few shots of the Mayan. And I should
This is not to be confused with the Mayan here in Salt Lake, which was a shitty restaurant.
Oh, shit, no. We're not going Greg Miller on this.
Out Sandy Way.
No, fuck. Okay, thank you. I should have clarified my statement a little bit further. No Millers were involved in the making or the destruction of the Mayan in downtown L.A. Let's get that the fuck out of the way.
Good.
Yeah, but it's still tragedy. Oh,
Still a tragedy, yes.
Tragedy. Anyway, but yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. I should be back in time to do a podcast. Just know I'm probably going to be, and I never thought I would say these words, but this is not going to register as a surprise for you, extra hungover.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so...
we might... We'll see. We'll follow this story as it develops.
Yes, and I'm just going to warn you right now, it ain't going to be Professor Pregame. You might see Postgame Malone.
Postgame Malone, okay, yeah.
Just be warned, and I'm warning myself as well, so...
So, Quentin Tarantino says he scrapped his movie, The Movie Critic.
What?
As a film. He scrapped it, but he described the film as a being about the most boring profession in the world. Shots fired.
Wow.
Yeah. Ouch.
Okay. And somewhere up above.
I don't know. I think movie critics have been pretty good to him. I don't know what his beef is.
There have been certain movie critics that have been, movie crickets that have been not too favorable. Not here in Utah, of course.
No.
Yeah, and I will say this up above somewhere. There's Jeff Weiss and Jimmy Martin going, the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
The fuck? We were so kind to you.
Yep.
Anyway,
and along those boring lines, the studio star Bryan Cranston calls David Zaslav. He was too boring to base his character on in the studio.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and Bryan Cranston in the studio was just on fucking hinged.
Yeah, definitely not boring.
No, he definitely was not. So.
And Joey Pantoliano.
Oh, him?
Yeah, he's going to be on. I guess he's going to be guest starring on. Well, no, I guess he guest starred already. We already saw him.
Did we see him?
I don't know. How many seasons of The Last of Us have there been? There's 2, right?
There's only been 2. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Joey Pants was in there. I forgot about it already.
He must have been in the second season, and we just didn't realize.
Yeah. He says he may finally get an HBO subscription because thanks to The Last of Us creator Craig Mazin. They never gave it to me when I was on The Sopranos. So apparently Joey Pants can't afford an HBO subscription.
I mean,
we might need to start a GoFundMe.
Do we? Do we really? I mean, I don't know if I want to start it for Joey
I think
Pants.
I will send him the login that I'm stealing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You mean borrowing?
Borrowing. Yes.
Yeah, that's what you meant to say. Also, we're just performance artists, Your Honor.
We keep hearing that HBO Max is going to crack down. We'll see about that.
Yeah.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, we'll also see when everything cracks when it comes to streaming, but until then... Anyway, what else? What other doom and gloom do we have?
Okay, if you're a Roku person, if you use the
I'm
Roku,
a Roku person,
as am I.
Yeah.
You might have noticed a little orange app that popped up called Howdy in your lineup.
I noticed that when I was trying to cover for NWA Power the other day.
Yeah, it is a new $2.99 a month ad-free subscription service from Roku. Mm-hmm. And, it's got a lot of stuff on it, stuff you can find pretty much everywhere else. Like, I'm looking here, Reservoir Dogs, speaking of Tarantino,
yep.
Blue Mountain State, Hell on Wheels, The Iron Giant, Magnolia, fine movie. It's only 3 hours long. Unsolved Mysteries, Nurse Jackie, Andromeda.
Okay.
If you want to see the Sorbs. Crank. Oh, well, fine. You know what the only better movie than Crank is?
What would that be?
Crank 2.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's where they cranked it up.
Yeah.
Phrasing. Boom.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And, but one thing it has that no one else has is a series that has long been unavailable to stream anywhere. That is China Beach. From the late 80s, early 90s, starring Dana Delaney and Marg Helgenberger and a whole lot of other people. It's a Vietnam. It's kind of MASH-esque.
Yeah. And the only reason I remember China Beach was the Animaniacs little line where there's Yakko going, Dana Delaney.
Yeah.
Animaniacs. Those are the facts.
Yeah, so...
and enjoy that earworm, folks.
Yeah, TV Line, it's a website, has been running a list for several years now. The 10 most requested TV shows not available to stream anywhere. Since then, shows like Homicide, Life on the Street, Knots Landing, Moonlighting, Northern Exposure, and Sisters have all been made available from their list.
Wow.
They didn't include the Drew Carey Show here.
Bigger thing, they haven't included us.
No, well,
Why?
we are available on streaming.
Yeah, well, yeah. Why haven't they included us?
Well, we've never been unavailable on streaming.
We should be.
So you think if we make the show unavailable to stream anywhere and then bring it back, people will be interested?
I mean...
It's not the craziest idea.
Yeah. And that might mean the Bottled and Bond has taken a different turn here. So.
Yeah. Four of TV Line's TV shows remain unavailable to stream. Those are Boston Public, Chicago Hope,
Yep.
Ed, famously unavailable. Ed has been since the early 2000s. And Murphy Brown. The original Murphy Brown, not that reboot they tried a few years ago that sucked ass, yeah.
Wow. Okay.
The original Murphy Brown was funny as hell. The reboot they tried,
Not so much.
Right around 2016, 2017, Will and Grace came back to take on the first Trump administration.
And everybody said no.
No, it actually did. It was okay.
Yeah.
I watched it. It lasted 2 seasons. It was okay, but the Murphy Brown reboot was just fucking insufferable.
Okay.
It was goddamn terrible.
Well, and we already know what the problem was. They didn't have us.
They didn't ask us.
They
about it,
didn't ask us. We could have made it better, and we could have said, "Hey, can we come over here? Come over here a second. You know this script is dog shit, right? Let us punch it up a bit. We'll put it on Substack. We'll just make it more bearable. We could get you a couple more seasons."
Yeah, I'm not seeing a whole lot worth $2.99 a month here. Unless you want to watch China Beach again. But other than that, I'm not seeing a lot of stuff here that is not available anywhere else.
Yeah.
One of them here is actually one of my favorite unavailable movies to stream. I've got a DVD in a cabinet over here somewhere.
Okay.
Shoot 'em Up.
Oh,
Clive Owen.
Oh, with Paul Giamatti as
Yeah,
well.
That's a good one.
That's a fan-fucking-tastic
It's
film.
right up there with Crank.
Yeah.
Action packed.
Actually, wasn't it developed by the same people that did Crank and Crank 2?
That I don't know, because it wasn't that over the top.
Really?
It was pretty over the top, but not crank levels. No,
It wasn't cranked up.
it wasn't cranked up.
Let me write that down. Cranked up.
Getting cranked up. Yeah, but yeah, I'm looking at this, and if I was still back at the old Jorb, I would be having to write a review about this new service because it's new, and I would not have a whole lot to recommend it on.
Are you saying somebody else should be writing about this?
Well, someone else is going to have to. Not me. I'm not there anymore.
Well, I'm just saying I could do it for a small fee.
Thinking maybe I could too. Maybe I'm not seeing a whole lot here worth a TV column on though.
Okay.
Other than me getting paid for it.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too. So
yeah.
What we're trying to say, ladies and gentlemen, money, please.
Yeah. And Gal Gadot has, you may not remember this, she was a guest star on Entourage.
Oh, yeah.
Right around 2009, around season 6, I think.
Now, you're probably going, who's Gal Gadot? She was Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
She's an Israeli actress. I'm sorry. Is it you? Is it me?
Don't bring up Israel.
What?
Do not bring up Israel.
Why is there booing? Why am I hearing booing in my headphones here? Why is that weird?
Just don't bring up Israel.
Okay, yeah. So we're just saying is that free Palestine. Anyway, now that we got
in news that will come as a shock to no one, she says the set at Entourage was misogynistic and just loaded with assholes. I go, yeah, and
yeah, and if I may channel my inner Loki, I would just go, yes, so sad. Anyway,
yeah. Also, the actor who played Lloyd on that show, he says the same thing.
Yeah, and we would just kind of go, let's see, this is done by bros like Mark Wahlberg, among others, and you're all surprised. How?
Yeah, but I was one of those guys who watched all the seasons of Entourage. I even watched that fucking movie, which we talked about last week, and it was garbage.
So what we're saying is the drink didn't help erase it last time.
Yeah. Well, I watched the movie at the office, and that didn't help.
Wow.
Yeah,
I am so sorry.
it was not good.
Okay. Yeah. You need a little helping of the genius juice right there. Is what I'm hearing.
Take another swig here.
Yeah, just to help ease the burning a little bit. There we are. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you feel the burn now.
Wow, yeah.
Ain't that a kick?
And apparently there is a Real Housewives of London series.
Why? I
don't know.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Why?
And
Why is this a thing?
And related, I believe the Real Housewives of Salt Lake is back sometime. Or maybe it already is back on Bravo. I don't know. I don't follow it.
Do we need to get Merlot on this? Do we need to...
is that one of the ones she watches? I think it is.
Well, it's reality.
We keep threatening to get Merlot on here, and yet she ain't here. Who's in charge of that?
Yeah, I know it's me. I remember, but then I just hear about stuff like this, and I drink, and then it's like a memento situation here. So I forget.
You just start writing Melissa Merlot on your arm.
See, kids, Christopher Nolan really made his mark with a movie called Memento,
Which I also saw at the office.
and which was also a Sundance Flavor of the Month.
Guy
Google it.
Pearce.
Yeah.
Guy Pearce and Carrie Ann Moss.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good movie.
Carrie Ann Moss of the Matrix fame here.
Yeah, good movie.
Yes.
Don't forget Models Inc.
Oh, fuck.
Now there's a show you can't stream anywhere. Models Inc.
I mean...
Wow. See, kids, Models Inc. was a spin-off series of Melrose Place, which itself was a spin-off series of Beverly Hills 90210.
Oh, do we even want to go down this rabbit hole?
Models Inc. was fucking garbage. So allow me to look it up here for a second.
Well, and...
Why don't you riff for a second while I see if I can find it?
So what we're trying to say here is, kids, everything you're wondering about why things are bad in 2025, we turn to the 90s, and that would be because of people like Darren Star and what's his bucket spelling?
Aaron Spelling.
Aaron Spelling.
This was a one-season 1994 Fox drama.
Oh.
Here's the cast: Linda Gray, Garcelle Bouvier.
What?
Garcelle Bouvier. I don't know.
Show it to me, if
You know
you
who
would,
she
please.
is.
I know who you're talking about.
You know who she is.
Hang on. Let's see. Okay. Garcelle. Wait. Give it back to me a second here. So it's Garcelle. Bouvier. I'm gonna say.
I'm going to say Beavis. Also, Cassidy Ray, Kylie Travis, Carrie Ann Moss, Stephanie Romanoff, and who else? See where you got nobody else really, nobody else of note really.
Yeah.
And it was a show about how hard it was to be a model in L.A. How hard it was to be a gorgeous model in L.A.
And the 90s as well. Tragedy.
Yeah.
Tragedy.
Yeah, it was a spin-off of 90210, and it was a Fox summer series back in the days when Fox used to promote themselves as, we don't do fall and spring programming. We do year-round programming, and everything they launched in the summer always tanked, except for the OC. Yeah,
Just. It was a different time, ladies and gentlemen.
but I'm not seeing where you can watch. I don't think you can watch Models Inc. anywhere. You could probably find it on YouTube if you really wanted to.
Or
But you probably don't.
Or you could Tubi it, or maybe Pluto.
No, I'm not seeing it anywhere.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe Howdy has it.
Oh. Do we really want to go down that road? I mean, this could be like a horror flick of its own right there.
Yeah.
So,
And that's enough about that show.
yeah. In other words, for the producers of Weapons, we got a good pitch for you here.
Weapons. Oh, yeah. Did you see that?
No, I haven't seen that.
I hear good things.
Yeah, I will say this, though. I did finally see Ballerina, and I just went,
That was some fucking action there.
yes, there was.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just kind of went,
We even had an appearance by John Wick himself.
yeah. And of course, rules or consequences. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's probably enough for now. We want to thank our sponsor. Before we want to thank the sponsor, though, I want to implore you to, if you have not started yet, get into Twisted Metal on Peacock.
Oh.
It's fucking great.
Okay. And you're
Fucking
really,
loving it.
you're loving some Sweet Tooth there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
The whole thing, loving it. And, also the new King of the Hill. It takes a minute to get used to because they couldn't use the old animation style they used back in the 90s because that doesn't exist anymore.
Right.
Because you can't make TV shows like by hand anymore. You've got to use computers.
Yeah.
Gotta use the goddamn computers. And
I'm gonna kick your ass.
yeah, but still very on Hulu. Very, very funny watch. And anything you would recommend that people get their eyeballs on sooner than later?
Easy. Alien Earth is proving to be a fucking
It's
treasure.
it's locked and loaded in the DVR to get to for me. So
Yeah, and I'm gonna say right now, Timothy Oliphant as an android. I mean, you could have done it with Josh Duhamel, aka Timu Oliphant.
yeah.
But no. Timothy Oliphant is fucking perfect right there. Also,
He's got that that hair to rival Captain Pike over on Strange
Jeez.
New Worlds.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, I saw that hair and I went, fucking hell, you really went a whole hog on that.
Oh, yeah.
I will also say, I forgot to mention this last time, but this time, Star Trek Strange New Worlds.
Of course, yeah.
This recent episode had a little bit of a tinge of the original series, where it's going into space, the final frontier.
Yeah.
These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise.
Yeah, they're kind of doubling down on the fantasy episodes
Yeah.
this season.
I will say this, though, because this episode could have been a little bit of a reflection of our times. Just you'll see it once once you watch it, and you'll go, okay, I understand why you said that.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna also say because sports, you're probably going, well, what about the NFL preseason? Nope. You need to watch NFL.
You mean fall UFL?
Or UFL, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, watch a little bit of NWA Power, because right now, as we are talking live on air, they just recently did NWA 77 over in Huntington, New York. You're going, where? Strong Island. And
Right, okay.
yeah, that'll be showing up on Power as part of their content coming up. Just be prepared for that. And yeah, I would say, just watch sports a little bit harder. You mean basketball? No. You mean football? No. You mean wrestling? Yes. It's always going to be about the sport of professional wrestling. So that's what I got here.
Getting back to Garcelle for a second.
Oh, what do you got?
Garcelle Bouvet.
Oh.
It's a French name.
Oh, okay.
So I just want to make sure I don't want to get sued by the former star of Models Inc.
And she's going to sue you for all of what, $2?
Yeah, maybe.
I mean-
she might take away my happy.
Bigger question. Where are we at with the TV10 coffers these days? I mean,
I don't think we can even afford Howdy.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
In other words, I better dig up the reserve in the 16th basement.
All right, we want to thank Outlaw Distillery for
Yes.
this. What's it called again?
That would be the Bottled and Bond bourbon,
Bottled
sir.
and Bond, yeah.
Oh, and it is tasty, and it has really helped out our medulla oblongatas, and it just makes things so much easier to watch any sort of TV show. We recommend it by name. But you know what we also recommend by name? I Answer. That would be our good friends at Sugar House Distillery.
Yep.
They got some bourbons, they got some vodkas, they got some rums, and they even have some craft cocktails that we love so much.
Yeah.
And of course, we should mention Ogden's Own Distillery. They also have the Five Wives, the Five Husbands vodka, the Man and Patarini gin, the Porter's Fire, the Porter's Peanut Butter whiskey,
Just a whole lot of stuff.
the Underground, and that reminds me.
By the way, Magda Vega will be up at the Ogden's Own Distillery on Saturday, August 30th, around 6 p.m., playing outside.
So what we're saying is, folks, you need to just clear your schedule for that time. Just
Also this weekend, you can find us at the Grid City Music Festival.
Oh,
We're playing, we were originally slated to be playing at Chapel Brewing.
okay.
It's the under the ownership of Dr. Chapel from Star Trek.
Okay.
And but we've been moved to Saltfire Brewing, which is over on West Temple.
Okay.
And we'll be on around 11 o'clock Saturday the 23rd. We're closing out, it is called a Late Night Punk Party
Okay.
at the Saltfire there.
All right. So if you're around that time, you should definitely check them out. Tell the band at Magda Vega, hey, TV10 said hello. So that is
Sure.
Yeah. That is important. And
Did we cover all the sponsors?
oh, well, we almost forgot about Bohemian Brewery.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
And Boustique.
And of course, yes, Boustique. And I think now we are covered, except for, I'm going to bring some T-shirts out to LA.
Oh, really?
I'm going to try to sell them. And I'm going to make sure people wear them. People are wearing them everywhere I see.
Many people are wearing them.
Yes. And and you're probably going, why are you shilling for that? Because we're not the president, and more importantly, we need money more than that fucker does. So let's get that out of the way.
Yep.
And I think that'll do it right there.
All right. TV10 podcast, episode number, what was it again?
545.
545?
Yep.
Some sort of palindrome. isn't it?
0545. Yeah.
Okay, maybe not with the zero in there. Anyway, on that note, good night, America.
And jiggle that handle, folks. Wait, why is it? Why? Look, lift up the lid there. There you go. Just lift up the plunger. Now it will flush.
There's only me and my TV10.
Oh, Dee, you were saying?
Hi, I'm Dee. Frank was a great father.
No.
Well, you got a great sense of humor, Frank. No. Charlie, you had a...
Oh, shoot, do I have a line?
No? You were just gonna say something off the cuff, I think.
I don't remember what it was. I'll make something up. Hey, Frank State, where are you from?
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Hello.
Hi, hello. Yeah, hi, hello.
What is this?
You don't understand. No, you're not listening. You don't understand. You're not getting this. We are all classy, men and women alike. But none more classy than me, refined and dignified and not the least bit abnormal in any way. I need you to see this. Yes? All is well and palatable and good